Welcome to my third breakdown analysis of this awesome teaser that Scott has released for us for Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And I'm going to start this one off with Foxy. After my, since I can't record that long with the free version of Bandicam, this is what we're going to have to deal with. Multiple videos and no editing because I can't do that. Fun, right? Let's get started. So, from this point of the image here, you can see Foxy is, he looks like he's poised to strike. He looks as if he's about to come out of the curtains of Pirate's Cove, and it seems as if each animatronic in this game is going to be reliving the past. Actually, that might actually be the future because we don't actually know the time frame of this game yet, but they're reliving the first game of Five Nights at Freddy's. Foxy with the curtains in Pirate's Cove, and Bonnie attacking from the left, while Chica's attacking from the right. And I feel as if there are two distinguishable features noticeable on Foxy, and the first one is, where is his eye patch? He's always had his eye patch throughout all of the games. In the first game, when he comes into the door, it flips up and he screams at you and is like, die. While in the second game, as he jumps on you, you can watch his eye patch open up and both of his eyes are clearly visible. But with this one, he doesn't have his eye patch, and I feel as if maybe it'll come later, or something else might have happened to it. And the second distinguishable feature you can notice is that Foxy doesn't have his tongue like he does in the teaser image, Nightmare Foxy. And through that teaser image and through this part of the teaser trailer, it's very easily noticeable. And wherever his tongue is, I feel as if it's going to come into some important use at some point, because that was probably the first thing that people noticed on that trailer, was his hook and that goddamn tongue. Dark side of the internet, stay away from that thing because I know you're already creating stuff about it. Don't. That's not cool. I've been to the dark side. Don't. Just don't. It's not cool. At all. Yay! Now we're on the little tiny Freddies that are scary as heck. And I'm not going to have the other two come into this, but I will mention what they are doing within this teaser. And I'm also going to say something that revolves around this entire thing. And this entire game seems to be based off of a nightmare. A child's nightmare. And evidence to support this, I'll start off with the Freddies here, is the first two that pop up in this teaser, when you flash the light at them, they seem to rush under your bed. And a nightmare of a child would be to have a monster under their bed. Now, where are these Freddies going? Now, you can't see where they are going, but you can tell they're going under the bed, and that's horror right there. And I will also point out is there's also the phrase, check your closet, and another child's nightmare would be that something is in their closet. And the third one I would like is to like to mention, wow, I can't speak, woohoo! The third one I would like to mention would be that Bonnie and Chica are really far into the corridors. They're in the hallways, and that's telling me that what they're doing is they're hiding in the dark. What else is a child's worst fear? And that's a fear of the dark. A child isn't going to walk down into darkness because they're afraid of the unknown. They're afraid of what can pop out at them. Now, to focus more on these little Freddies here, you do know there are 3 of them at the beginning of this. There could be more, but I feel as if the teaser image of Nightmare Freddy only since that one only showed 3, we're only going to have 3, but with Scott hiding all of his information while keeping us still guessing. This could change quickly. Another thing I would like to point out is right behind the Freddy, you'll notice that there's a little plushie, and you can tell this is Freddy. And this goes in with the thing about Plushtrap I was saying, is that maybe you brought home some parts of the franchise. You brought home the Freddy plushie, and you brought home Plushtrap. And it seems that whatever was with them just kind of... I mean, a soul can practically attach to anything. And now my question is, will we see a Bonnie plushie and a Chica plushie, and maybe even a Fredbear plushie, which would actually be pretty interesting. I'd actually like to see that. But you can definitely tell there's a little Freddy plushie behind there. But Scott seems to leave that out of his trailer for the time being. And another thing I would also like to point out is that each Freddy has white pupils. And that seems to be a recurring theme other than Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and some of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. But the theme is an occurrence in at least all of the games in one way or another. Like, in the first game, Bonnie did it when he was looking at the camera while in the supply closet, I'm pretty sure. Basically, the area with all the animatronic heads. That's my answer. The second game, Toy Chica had the black eyes with the white iris as well, or the white pupils as well. And if you also notice, Purple Guy had it. So, but here's the thing. Notice how Springtrap had it within the third game, but notice how Plushtrap doesn't. What if, I'm going to take a guess here, complete off the record, I'm not going to say this is completely 100% true, but what if Plushtrap isn't an actual nightmare of anything yet? What if he doesn't truly have anything possessing him other than the nightmare animatronics which are appearing in-game? And the last thing I would like to raise up that's about Freddy somewhat is that where is Fredbear in this entire trailer? He's missing, and so is Freddy, actually. The entirety of Freddy is missing. I'm going to end this video here, and I will probably start up a next one when I have some more things to talk about. See you guys next time.